process. She's the ultimate professional, so let's see how she goes.
Let's see. Quick start. We see a Mexican flag waving down the stands. Laura's active. She's on her front foot, a good middle kick. Fatemeh searching for counters. A low kick attempted. Good middle kick from Laura. Laura has great boxing skills. He's loading that knee up. Now 1-2 and a push kick from Fatemeh Falhor. Ooh, a head kick from Laura Burgos. It was superb.
Yeah, both ladies certainly having some moments in this first round, landing some clean shots. Nice push kick to the face there too by red corner.
Ooh, but the response was great too. Fatemeh is obviously not an easy material. She is hard as concrete too.
I feel both athletes are tall for this division too.
Yes, they are. They are lean and they are tall for 54 kilos.
.30 seconds to go. Let's see if someone can come home strong here. It's been a pretty close fight. I feel like red corner's probably landed 2 or 3 significant strikes, but blue corner's also come back pretty hard as well and had her moments.
We have a couple of seconds left. First round's over. Last world champion Laura Burgos is in the red corner, and from Islamic Republic of Iran we have Fatemeh Falhor. Even though she has no experience before this world championship, she won in her first match against an Austrian fighter. The points on board, it was 2-1 by the way. But the winner is Mexican. I mean, she won the first round, but one judge was in favor of the Iranian fighter.
Yeah, very close round. As I thought, the Mexican just, that head kick and a couple of good punches in the boxing that landed that seemed to be significant. So I think the blue corner just need to be a little bit more active here or try to land some good power shots, and they start hard.
A great start from actually both of them started well.
Yeah, the blue corner certainly come out throwing punches in bunches to obviously try to get this round hers to make it 1-1.
A bit of hesitation, then a high kick from Laura Burgos. A good middle kick followed up. Good left hand. It's 1-2 from Fatemeh Falhor.
Yeah, she got caught as she come in there though. She needs to make sure her chin stays down to protect herself.
Fatemeh was trying to find kicks, but a counter was great from Laura Burgos. Of course, now experience plays a part. Laura Burgos, she really know how to fight in those second rounds.
Well, we've got a nosebleed here in the blue corner, so they're going to quickly see if they can stop the bleeding. I saw yesterday we had a stoppage from a blood nose they couldn't control. Obviously, you know, we want to keep the blood limiting here, so we're going to have a look at it, but looks like they're happy to go on at the moment, which is good.
I think it is minor damage. No, we have to see.
So the doctor's going to have a look at it. That's not a good sign. Let's hope the doctor can stop the bleeding, because this is a good fight. We're really enjoying with a minute and a half to go. Maybe they're just checking, you know, the nose to make sure it's not broken, and the teeth as well. It's good to see that they're really caring about the fighter's safety here.
Of course, I mean, if it's broken, then it's over. And I think they're trying to understand if the nosebleed can stop or not.
You're always frustrated as a fighter, because in Muay Thai, like we basically will fight to the death. That's how, you know, we're tough. You know, a blood nose for us is nothing, but you know, I said obviously the safety comes first, you know, in these World Games. So it is important that they check her out.
And of course, it cannot kill you, but it can make you breathless. But the good news is Fatemeh can continue. It turns out it was a minor problem.
If you're red corner, you would be targeting that nose even with the fast jabs, just to see if you can open that bleeding back up again, because they said you can get stopped here from bleeding. So I'm interested to see what red corner does.
Obviously, if Laura trying to the nose again, of course, the damage will be more. And if we need to look her like second or third time, then it's gonna be the end of the fight. Nice catch from Fatemeh Falhor. Half of a minute left in the second round.
I think Fatemeh has to go back to her boxing. She was having success with that early on in this round. I'm not sure if the blood nose is changed the confidence at all, but she has to get back to that boxing to finish this round strong if she wants to get the point.
Good defense from Fatemeh. She do not want to get a punch in her hand, in the head. And the second round is over. Of course, the damage will probably influence the judges. And I think Laura was a bit more patient than the first round.
Yeah, I feel the first half of the round, blue corner certainly landing a lot of punches and looked very aggressive and was doing well. And obviously the blood nose, they had to stop a little bit, and that might have broken her rhythm.
And maybe the best option is to remain calm and maybe trying to create some angles for counters and maybe trying to get in the more clinch. Of course, Laura has a lot of experience. She got in the final not once but twice. But this time, good combination from Fatemeh Falhor. First punches, then an elbow.
I feel like blue corner's got to push harder here if they want to try to have an upset, being 2 points down. She's just got to push forward and find something.
Good right hand. The timing was phenomenal.
And it was right on the nose as well, which isn't going to help, in round two with that blood, but it's still corner have done a great job because we're not getting any blood at the moment out of the blue corner from their nose.
It is a huge problem for Fatemeh. Of course, if the damage will be higher, then the fight can be stopped, and at the same time, it is a breathing problem, and now
Pressure's on.
knees and the count. First count of the match.
Yeah, there's a couple of clean, big, straight rights how that landed, and the step-up knee. She certainly was not defending herself very well.
And now we can see the cardio differences because Laura Burgos, she has greater endurance than her opponent. She looks fresh. On the other side, Fatemeh Falhor. Of course, the issues about the nose make it harder for her to just breathe in, but she eats still that elbows. Another great right and a head kick from Laura Burgos. Now it's almost certain.
If you've ever had a blood nose before in a fight and you can't breathe through your nose anymore, you have to open your mouth as well, which then, opens you're open to getting hit in the jaw and potentially getting hurt or knocked out a lot easier as well. So yeah, she's probably getting as much oxygen as what she would like to right now.
Because you get tired early if you mouth breathing.
Yeah. Plus, I think, in the second round, she came out really strong with those hands and really gave it her all. But then to not win that round would be, pretty deflating and zapping energy as well. You're like, how am I going to win this fight?
Exactly, and second time in this round, Fatemeh Falhor is down, so it's the second count for her. And it's over. The winner will be Laura Burgos. The world champion, keep continue.